Hey guys, it is Cussif again, and this video is something, I'm not quite sure what it is. It's good or bad news. It's 50-50. So the good news, always start with the good news. I found out our project is bigger than I thought. Neverwinter Nights 2, it's not as popular a game as it is, well, what it used to be. There are quite a lot of people who still play it though. On the BioWare forums, there's like people who share their modules, and their modules are around I don't know, 500 megabytes to 1 gigabyte. And Neverwinter Nights 2, it's like a 32-bit application game, whatever you want to call it. And 2 gigabytes, well, our module is 2.150 megabytes, gigabytes, and that's pretty big for a 32-bit game. So what's the problem now? Well, should I say the bad news is I can't load the module up, because if you look at the areas, they are all pretty big. Look how many areas Varrock has. That is incredible. So Runescape in general, it is pretty much a large game, and this is only free to play. Remember. Let's just look at some sort of comparison. So RuneScape, it has in free to play, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big cities, like really major big cities packed with houses, shops, NPCs, should I say, and even monsters. And each city in our project, they take a crap load of space. And then leading to those areas are even bigger places. So what's the problem at the moment is I can't play the module. So if I wanted to do a video, I was actually planning to do a video, a nice video. Hopefully all our videos are nice, but a nicer video. I can't do that at the moment because I basically ran out of space. So what I need to do now is I need to delete some areas, which is really hard. So basically what I've done is I've made all the areas in free to play. So seriously, there's not an area we've missed. At the moment we don't even have Wizard's Tower and some other areas, like it's basically the areas which begin with like W and Z. So that's Wizard's Tower, White Knight's Castle, and Zaf's Staff Shop in Varrock. So for some reason those got corrupted and I had to delete them. Even so, I still have no space. So what I'm planning to do is I'm looking into deleting the wilderness. Wilderness, it isn't fully connected. It only has about it's only sort of like the main location. So let's say south of the Chaos Temple, where that temple is, it's just like flat land, basically just trees and dirt. I didn't add those areas, so it's pretty much connected up by, if you're at the Chaos Temple and you were to go south, you would go to the what's it called? It's sort of like Forgotten Graveyard, and then you can't go south to the ditch from there. You'd have to go through all the others. So it's like the Wilderness Volcano is sort of like the center. You can go pretty much anywhere from that. It's hard to explain it, but I have a video on it, so make sure you try to search that video if you want more information on that. So the wilderness, I don't think it'll be used much. It's just looking at this now. It's I have way too many areas, and if I ever want to play the game or do more videos, I do need to delete some areas. I even don't even have some areas from the beta on here. That is a nightmare. Oh god, this is going to take a while to do. So what I'm going to do is delete the wilderness, see if that's done. If not, then I have no idea, because this means I can't add any other areas. The beta, it has a shitload of areas, so the beta and the main project have to be separate. Crandor's just going to be Crandor, the new version of Crandor, but it's not going to have the storylines what we intended. This is so annoying now. So yeah, the good news is I already told you the good news, but just for a reminder, the good news is our project is nice and big. So you have a crap load of stuff to do. So what I was going to compare it to, RuneScape, it has a shitload of cities and all that crap. Seriously, you cannot turn a corner without hitting some sort of area. Let me just open some wilderness spots while I'm talking. So that's pretty much RuneScape in a nutshell. You can't turn a corner without hitting like a D&D, a mini game, or some sort of landmark, city, whatever. Let's just look at a normal. Let's just assume there's a just a random, module. The module's probably going to have like what, 2 or 3 cities, and the rest is just like small land areas with caves and all that crap. That's going to be pretty much small. But as it's, well, just RuneScape in general, should I say, since we are replicating RuneScape, it's just large areas after areas. It's like the Dwarven Mine that's packed full of monsters, NPCs, and it's just generally a large area. Even Demonheim, that's just like it's a huge island, and just pretty much just a ruined building where you can go. We'll just explore. Obviously, we're not going to delete anything. Say like a major city or some area to get to somewhere. Say I'm trying to think. Say like if I was in Lumbridge and I wanted to go to Varrock, I'm not going to delete the area getting to Varrock. So you sort of like walk from Lumbridge to Varrock in one transition. I want to keep. It's just the stuff which isn't going to be needed, such as the wilderness. It's I don't know. Tell me what you guys think I should probably delete. If you're probably wondering what's there to delete, it's pretty much every single. Well, we have every single free-to-play area what you can think of. I'm trying to think of some random things. Say like southwest of Draenor, that area there, we have that built. It's going to be a pretty hard situation. Obviously I need to do this before working on the beta, because I want to upload some nice videos, either just work on the main project as well as the beta. But like I said, we're not going to delete any major things, say like major cities, get into those cities. I'm just going to start off with the wilderness, and if that's not working, then I have no idea what I'll do from then. Maybe stuff like the God Wars entrance. It's like I just built this for fun because I wanted to see if I could, it's a lovely area as well. It's just a shame. Ignore that blackness. Yeah, that took me a while to do. But what I'll probably do is export these areas out and then delete them, so it's like they aren't in the main project, but they aren't sort of like deleted in general. So if I do sort of like finally find room, I wouldn't have to sort of like make make the entire wilderness again. So thanks for watching, guys. This is pretty much it, just a small update on what's going on. That's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, bye, and remember to like and subscribe. You have to like. I don't know why you have to, but it'll just be nice. So thanks and bye.